We are standing here today in the hill country of Ephraim. This is not just another place on the map of Israel. This region carries deep biblical weight. This is where Abraham first received the promise of the land. This is where Joshua later renewed the covenant with the people of Israel, and where the tabernacle and the Ark of the Covenant were housed for over 300 years. For a long period, this area even functioned as a royal and political center of the kingdom of Israel. Ephraim was not just a marginal tribe, it was a leading tribe, central in Israel's history. But that raises a simple question. Why is there a hill country of Ephraim at all? Why is there a tribe called Ephraim? And where does all of this actually begin? The answer takes us straight into this week's Torah portion, Parashat Vayechi. At the end of his life, Jacob does something unexpected. He adopts Ephraim and Menashe, the two sons of Joseph, as his own. They're no longer just grandsons. They become tribes among the sons of Israel. This single moment reshapes the map, the tribes, and the future of the land. And then Jacob blesses them. Joseph positions his son so that Menashe will receive the blessing of the firstborn. But Jacob crosses his hands, rests his right hand on Ephraim, and not by accident. This reversal already points to the future. And this is the blessing that Jacob speaks. The God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac walked. The God who has been my shepherd all my life long to this day. The angel who has redeemed me from all evil. Bless the boys. And in them let my name be carried on, and the name of my fathers Abraham and Isaac. And let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. That last phrase is pretty fascinating. In Hebrew, the word used there comes from the root related to fish. It can mean to multiply greatly like fish, but it can also carry the imagery of fishing. To spread, to move, to fish, and to multiply in the midst of the earth. This fits beautifully into the calling of the patriarchs. Abraham was known for making souls. Even today in Hebrew, that phrase means to bring people to faith. To turn people from idols to the living God. Jacob's blessing over Ephraim and Menashe seems to echo that same calling that runs through the whole family. To multiply, yes, but also to be active in the midst of the world. And that naturally brings us to Yeshua, who called his disciples to be fishers of men, sent into the world wherever we are, wherever he sends us. So, standing here in the hill country of Ephraim, the foundation of this place leads us back to Vayechi. And in Vayechi, we learn not only of the continuation of a promise in Jacob's blessing to Judah, but also of a calling that leads us all the way forward to us. This week is a great time to reflect and to ask ourselves, where are we with this calling? Are we living as people who shine his light? Yeshua said that we are to be the light of the world, like a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden. We are called to point people to him, to the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world, who brings forgiveness, reconciliation, and life. That calling for God's people to be a light to the world did not start in the Gospels. Beginning with Abraham, it runs throughout the entire narrative of the Bible, and we can also find a hint of it right here in Parashat Vayechi.